Hi, Jason Spangler, the SanteeSwapper, back with another unboxing. Now this collection, you know, this happens every once in a while. I've had this box in my warehouse now for going on 3 or 4, maybe 5 months. I know that sounds terrible. I got this box in before I went to summer camp, and some of you may know during the summer I work as a summer camp director, and so I had this box and I was like, okay, don't touch it, don't touch it. I know it's 23 pounds worth of stuff. But now I've kind of lost track of my email thread and I really have no idea what's in this box. So when I unbox it, it's going to be as much a surprise for me as it is for those of you watching. Well, again, I have no idea what's in this box. I can only hope that the top that shows some World Jamboree stuff might tell me that this is a really good collection. I know that I've paid for the collection already. I have my notes there, but I just cannot go back and find any pictures of what's in this box. So let's dump it out and see what's gonna happen. 23 pounds, here it comes. Uh-oh, sounds a little jingly. Oh, all right. Well, that worked perfectly because the guy has it all organized with some shoe boxes. So if I get my knife back out, I can just cut into this and we can get to the shoe boxes and see what's in here. All right, shoe box number 1, nice and jingly. Shoe box number 2, this is not jingly, this might be patches. Shoe box number 3, very jingly. Then we have a clear container that has quite a few things in there. There's some papers here. This looks to be, I will set these to the side. These are Jamboree newspapers. And so here we go. This is from 1981, 85, yep. So these are from the 1980s Jamboree newspapers. Let me set these to the side. And then also can probably set this to the side. We've got here, oh yeah. If you went to the I'll put this in a museum. If you went to the 1985 National Scout Jamboree, then you were witness to hat pin mania. I kid you not. So there were people that at the 1985 Jamboree literally thought that hat pins had overcome patches in terms of collectability. And I don't know what it was, guys, if it was just sort of this moment in time where the technology of making these pins in Taiwan had advanced to where they were really beautiful and they were new and different. There were so many pins made and traded at the 85 Jamboree that I've actually seen similar hats to this, which this one's pretty heavy. So this one has got a lot of bling going on. Not all of these are scaled, but there's also some buttons on the back as well. So you could just imagine wearing something like this around to the Jamboree. So that's pretty fun to get. Not bad at all, I'll take it. Then there are some other t-shirts in here. Here's a nice sash that would match that time period. Probably this shirt, if it had a community strip on it, which it doesn't, would tell us a little bit more about the person. Here's a Philmont sweatshirt. Might actually give that one to my daughter. She's gonna go to Philmont, I think. Now this is pretty cool, check this out. This is sort of a catalog item. But look at that, there's scouts stenciled in on the side, BSA. This is probably like a catalog item, but a t-shirt that I've never seen before. So I don't know, to me that's pretty cool. Cub Scout uniform. And then this is really cool, I love this. So this is a World Jamboree backpack specific for the BSA contingent. And D is probably their sub camp or something like that, not quite sure. So the 15th World Jamboree, and there's some stuff inside of it. It feels like it's more maybe clothing. So let me go in there and see what we got. Yes, all right, more t-shirts. I actually don't mind t-shirts. I would rather get t-shirts in a collection than coffee mugs. So you can probably guess that having seen the 81 and the 85 newspapers, that the 15th World Jamboree was indeed in 1983 in Canada, Alberta, Canada. So here's an old Philmont t-shirt. Again, more of this from that Jamboree. Here's an 81 t-shirt with that funky blue ash color that was pretty popular back then in the 80s. Another Philmont shirt. Let's see if there's anything more local. Niagara, this is a non-Scout t-shirt, looks like. It has his name on it, Lewis. Philmont, and then El Paso, Texas. Again, not a Boy Scout shirt. The Tournament of Bands. I don't know if someone would be interested in that. And then let's see what's in this bag. Again, a zipper bag. This feels pretty soft. Oh, neckerchiefs. Okay, cool. Well, all right. Let me kind of reset the table a little bit, guys. I'm going to take all the shirts, drop them to the side, and set these down here. And why don't we look at the neckerchiefs first? All right, so here goes the neckerchiefs. Nice little pouch full of neckerchiefs. All right. So probably not a surprise, I'm seeing a lot of Jamboree neckerchiefs. You've heard me talk about this before. Everybody who goes to the Jamboree gets multiple neckerchiefs and they all bring them home. Here's one from the 83 World. Again, 83 World Jamboree. This was the BSA contingent neckerchief, and this was more of the one they had in the trading post. And then we have a couple of NISA items. We have nice old, little sticky there, nice old jacket patch, and that guy. And then, you know, this might be something kind of interesting. I'll slide that under there. So a lot of times at World Jamborees, when people come home, you know, they've traded for things from other countries. And if those items have the World Jamboree on there, like this one does, and like this Australian contingent Jamboree neckerchief, then that can actually be something that people in those countries today would still be looking to get. So it'll be a lot easier to rehome those and find someone interested in that. You know, here's an example of what is probably a foreign neckerchief. There's no identifiable badge on it. Then this is one that the BSA made for scouts that traveled internationally. And then here's a couple of camp neckerchiefs. There's a staff version, Camp Dale Wrestler Mountain Men, and then of course your typical Cub Scouts, and you'd expect to see these bicentennials. Those are pretty common. So that's that stuff. We'll set that to the side. There was a Philmont bowl in there as well. So let's see what's in here. All right, another t-shirt. So we've got some paperwork, some belt buckles. Love this old belt buckle. When I came in the OA, that MGM logo was our logo for the Order of the Era, so I always thought it was really cool. Got some stickers in here. Here's a 71 Jamboree contingent patch for the BSA contingent. There's some more odds and ends. There are some belt buckles, which there is some interest in belt buckles. Here's an Eagle Scout buckle. And then again, this is a kind of a nice one. This is a National Jamboree in Australia belt buckle. And then other patches in here, I'm seeing some foreign patches. So these might have been items that kind of came from that Jamboree. So that accounts for this one. And let's go to this one. Was this a jingly one? Oh, pretty jingly, okay. Oh boy. A whole wad of ribbons. No telling what that is. Oh, somebody's basketry merit badge project. Then here's a couple of things from the 85 Jamboree. A couple of these are interesting. Check this out. So that one says NISA staff. And so it's connecting 2 and 2 together. This guy, you know, we saw the NISA stuff there, and then here's 1, 2, 3, 4 NISA jacket patches. These are twill ones, and then these are both fully embroidered. Now these look to be similar to ones that were made by a patch company named Howardson, who was pretty popular back in that day, made a lot of stuff for scout councils. So those are probably made by Howardson, which is fine. There's really nothing else in here that looks too interesting or has any value for you guys. There are a few JSPs here. Actually, boom, there's all the proof you need right there. So if you have a NISA armband from the 85 Jamboree, and then also a few other pieces here, like here's the shoulder patches that went with that, and the pocket patch from NISA. So this is definitely, I mean, I don't think you could have traded for all that. I think this guy would have been on that NISA staff at the 85 Jamboree. That would be the most logical thing anyway for how he would have gotten all that stuff. And then we have this one, like here. Let's see what this is. Oh boy, it's a spoon. I do not collect spoons, so I'm sorry about that. Let's see if there's any more Boy Scout stuff. Just some coins here from different countries. Nothing that I would get too excited about. Ah, here's his name. His name is Lewis, that's right. And then what is this guy here? This is maybe more coins. Yep, more foreign money. Again, probably from having gone to the World Jamboree in Canada. Was able to get some of that kind of stuff. And then we have one more box here. Let's see what this one is. All right. So we have that jacket patch, not from the World Jamboree that I think he attended, but from a later one. Again, Nisa, seeing that. This is the Jamboree jacket patch for that one that he went to. And then again, here's a Canadian Jamboree one. There's some, yep, like passport and stuff from that World Jamboree in here. So this is a little more paperworky kind of stuff. So yeah, just some neckerchief slides. So that is pretty much it. So this is a great collection from the 1980s. A guy who went to the National Jamboree, the World Jamboree, served on NISA's staff. So now that I have finally, Lewis, after 4, 5, 6 months, opened this collection, I will tell you, I really appreciate you sending it to me. We've already settled up with the money. That was fine. I bought it from him some time ago, but before going to camp, I just didn't have time to properly open this and take care of the item, so I just kept it safely in the box. Jason Spangler, the SanteeSwapper. Thanks for watching this video. Definitely check out my YouTube channel. I have lots and lots of unboxing videos. My website, scoutpatchcollectors.com, has newsletter, podcasts, all kinds of stuff that I've got going on. Appreciate you watching.